What up, crew? We're at it again, another video. I just got off of work. I was wearing this hat all day. I've worn it a couple of days now at the post office. Well, it's pretty awesome. Got all the flags on there. It's got this mesh all in here. It feels so good when it's hot outside. I do have some other stuff I'm gonna open, but I just want to show you this hat. I've been wearing it all day at work. It's really thin. It's way better than going without a hat. It's just your head gets way too hot. It's like 100 degrees out. It's gonna be 100 degrees every single day this week. So this hat is coming in very handy. I gotta say, I'm still really dirty from work. My hands are all black from mayo. My shirt gets super stained. See you in a second. Oh, that was a nice shower. Oh my goodness, it felt so good. So anyways, made in China, bummer. But we do have this cool Supreme tag, Supreme New York, small medium is our sizing. And yeah, it just has this black strap around and then your mesh in there. Amazing mesh, super thin fabric like I was saying. Embroidered Supreme on the front, so that is also a cool touch. Yeah, let's go ahead, get into the other items. I did have some raffle winners, and so I'm gonna have to do a drawing. We'll do it at the end of the video though. I'm first gonna get into our Palace item. So excited, it's the very last week of Palace. They sent me a return form, got a receipt, and I also received a Palace Tri-Ferg sticker. You always get one of those from Palace. It did come in this Palace Ziploc bag with the Tri-Ferg right on the front, and then your warning information on the back of it there. And oh, this shirt I'm wearing now, more than sneakers, Black Lives Matter. I don't know how many of you guys have been supporting different organizations that help the marginalized people. This one is actually from the Sneaker Closet. They put the money to help inner city families that are not doing so well during this whole COVID pandemic. They're not able to make ends meet. We really need to be reaching out to those people. If you are more fortunate, then we should be making our table longer. We shouldn't be building our walls taller. I mean, we need to be reaching out. So anyways, here is this Palace, the very last week of Palace, very last t-shirt. I'm really excited that I was actually able to grab one of these t-shirts. I was originally going after the slate color, that bluish colorway, but it sold out when I was in line, you know, for the checkout or whatever. And then I went after the white one thinking it's basically a lost cause because I was just way too late, but it went through. Got my size medium. So, oh wait, let me show you the sticker tag down at the bottom. You guys need to see that for legit check purposes. I'm not really making this channel to tell you guys history about products, to like give you guys all the details on my space hippies and how Nike all did that. I mean, they made a ton of really amazing videos about that. Plus, a ton of people have a lot of time to do research. I personally don't have a ton of time to do research, so I just show you guys the hype items that I get and just talk about life, you know, just talk about how to make things better in this world. And that's just what I've always wanted to do. So anyways, we have a size medium on the back of the neck with that Palace triangle little logo slash tag. They do that on a bunch of their tees. Then we have our Tri-Ferg right there, or Tri Tex. Is that what it's called? It's a Tri Tex for this one. And then on the inside, we do have our tissue paper and the moisture reducer. Here's that tag on the bottom left, Tri Tex information. It's the front of it. There you go. And then our graphic. There it is. This is a very standard size medium, very United States standard size medium. Maybe a little bit, tiny bit more wide than a regular size medium in some cases, especially if you're talking about unisex size medium. This one would be a little bit more wide than that unisex fit would be, but it would still be pretty standard. I'm 6 foot, or a little over 6 foot, really skinny, and this is a size medium here, I think. No, this is a large actually, but this is a athletic fit or something of a large. This one is a standard size medium, so actually let me go ahead and throw it on and go check it out. And all right, yeah. This shirt feels amazing, just standard tee. Looks great, right? There we go with our graphic there. I am quite the artist. I love painting on shirts, so I do some freehand stuff with just rattle cans, this t-shirt spray paint. And then I've gotten some stencils. I made this Earth one, my last video with the Nikes, the Space Hippies. That one I show pretty close up. And then I also did this one on the back. And I just kind of went crazy with it afterwards. Kind of tell some of these shapes down here are continents. But yeah, so let me know what you think about the Palace Tri Tex tee. I did get a couple of tees from the Looney Tunes KITH release. It is Bugs Bunny's 80th birthday today. He's been around for 80 years. Officially today, they were doing a bunch of stamps, and so I was going on Twitter and seeing that USPS was posting all this stuff about stamps and Bugs Bunny, and it's funny because I used to collect stamps, and I have some Bugs Bunny stamps. Got them in my binder right here. There we go. But they're covered up by these other $5 stamps that are already canceled. I don't know why. Oh, they're really sticking in there. Well, I haven't really messed with these stamps in a long time. I've showed you guys these. You guys can find those in some random video that I've had in the past. But yeah, I do want to open up these shirts. I got the Tasmanian Devil, but you know, deep inside, he really is an angel. He's not, just because his name is Tasmanian Devil doesn't mean he's actually a devil. He is a good character. You know, he's good in his heart, you know? I know he's fictional, but yeah, whatever. So, KITH did put these in this plastic with a whole bunch of warning information on the one side, and then you did get a sticker tag down here at the base. It is just loaded with these tags. It actually comes with this crazy rubberized tag that's trying to go all Virgil Abloh on us. Going crazy with that jelly tag, and then a cardboard one as well, very thick. And we have that sticker tag again, a little saying on there. And then your tag, it says Looney Tunes and KITH. You have your medium down at the bottom. On the back, you have some really tiny print, and that will definitely wash out if it is used. So you'll know if it's new or not, probably based off of it. That print is still on there. It's kind of rubberized almost. And then you have your Made in Peru. All right, let's get this. There we go. Oh, look at that. He even has this hanging down so that you can keep your tag on, because some people think that's cool to have tags hanging. What do you think? Do you keep the tag on or take it off? Let me know. Let's see, how far up does this go? This goes, oh wow, all the way to the underarm. You have this piece of fabric here and it's kind of looped in there. So you can just take that tag right off if that's something you don't want to have hanging down underneath your shirt. And then, oh, what? I did not know this was on the back. Oh my goodness. I don't research people. I do not research. I just see items I think are cool. I go after them. And then every so often people ask to buy them from me, and so I sell them a lot of times because stuff doesn't have that big of a hold of my heart. I can let things go. I don't need to keep a hold of them forever. Anyways, this is a size medium. It is way bigger than this Palace shirt, a bit more wide, very oversized fit. So I am glad I did go with a medium size. Yeah, you can really tell this is basically a large, except for the sleeves. I guess they're more of a medium, and then the length is more of a medium length. But we'll see how that looks. I'll go ahead and we'll move on to this shirt. I'll throw it on for you. All right. Yeah, for sure. This is definitely a bit wider. Has a great vintage look to it. It really gives off that worn vibe just because they messed with the graphic so that it was already starting to peel. But thankfully, it's a pretty premium graphic, so it shouldn't do too much more peeling unless it actually is really old. So that is nice. Even if you wash it, it probably won't get worse or anything like that. And then I have my Bugs Bunny Toontown. This is actually one of the ones I was really stoked about. This Taz one was just kind of a cherry on top. Just, oh man, I'm so glad I was able to get that one as well. But this Bugs Bunny one is the one I went after first off, just because of the whole, you know, Space Jam 2 coming out with LeBron. And I'm really a LeBron fan, so I wanted to get a shirt that kind of commemorated it. But, you know, gotta get that hype beast one. Get that one with KITH on there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Got their logo. Got basically all the same information on all these tags as this Taz one did. Same thing with this really long strap. And hey, they went ahead and used this color on both shirts, or on this little tag here. It's cream colored, and then you've got your big long tag with the sticker tag down at the bottom. I guess I didn't show you that on the plastic, but here's the sticker tag. And it is basically the same on this cardboard as it is on this plastic, so yeah, you're getting a good look at that. Oh my goodness, and look, on the back of this one, they also have a graphic. I did not know. I really thought it was just the front graphic, and there's actually a bunch of little text down here. Oh, it's just trademark information, but anyways, they did fade this, so it looks like it's been through the wash 25 gazillion times, and it's from 1970 or something like that. It definitely looks really old and well distressed. But yeah, let me go ahead. I'll throw on this one, and we'll leave that tag on. We'll see how it looks. Let's check it out. And okay, I don't know about this tag just hanging here. I mean, people like more straps on their pants and just things everywhere hanging, just everything being super industrial and cargo and utility and everything. I don't know. I'd probably just put this in my back pocket like I just did. That's just like the normal thing for me to do. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna take that off because that's gonna drive me a little bit crazy. I don't really know any good purpose for this just hanging on there. Besides being able to read the quote whenever you want. KITH is built on the foundation of friends and family. Kith and kin. Oh, how sweet. It goes on longer, but anyways, I am gonna get into my last item, the Space Hippies. They came with this foam that is basically recycled, almost not 100%. The solid color you see in the foam, I think is actually made just by Nike. It's a new product, and then they shoot recycled pieces of shoe into the foam, and so you get this amazing kind of texture. And so anyways, they came out with some slides with that same material, and I was able to pick them up in white. My slides that I have now, they're so old that they're just starting to tear down at this seam, you know, like slides love to do. So these slides need to be turned into stay in the car, only use when I really need them slides. And then these new Nike slides will be the ones that I'll just wear around the house. It comes in a nice little box here. Here's your sticker tag. Anybody wanting to see that sticker tag? There we go. And then let's see. It opens out of the top here. And here they are. There we go. They look exactly like I thought. They got that foam. They actually have holes all the way through, going all the way down. Maybe that's so they don't stick to your foot. I'm sure they had a problem with people having their slides stick to their feet, and so they went ahead and fixed that problem. I'm sure that's why those are there, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. Okay, they take a minute to get your foot more accustomed to them, or to get them to mold your foot, which makes sense. You know, you don't want them to just be sliding off and on really easily. You want them to grab your foot. Sure, they're going to just form my foot perfectly, and they'll be made for me. I always have to guess whether or not I go with a size 11 or a size 10 when they don't do half sizes, because I'm a 10.5. I went with a half size down on these, and they seem pretty great. So I would say if you're not sure, if you're okay with them going right to the edges of your foot, then half size down. But if you want a little bit of more extra room on both sides, then go half up, I would say. Did I show the back of this shirt yet? Man, I am so ready to watch that new film. Oh, last thing, I did pick up this from a friend on the resale market. This Astro World Travis Scott. That's the back. There's the front for you. They're like, hey, you want to buy this? Yes, I do. So I did, and so there it is. I got it. I do want to leave some positivity with you guys before we go. Going back to that saying that I just shared, there's this company called The Happy Giver, and they help a lot of different people who are marginalized and people who are in third world countries, just not able to get clean water and good nutrition to keep their bodies working well. They have all these different quotes they have all the time on t-shirts and whatnot, and they're doing it on masks now too because of COVID. And one of them was that quote that I said, if you're more fortunate, or if you're able to succeed and do well, then make your table longer, don't make your walls higher. And I really just, it's like awestruck by that quote, just thinking, oh my goodness, that's so good. And that's what I'm trying to do as I become more successful in my life. I'm really trying to help those people around me, to just pour into those people in my community that I can talk to, that I can speak to, and just lift them up and give them a positive mentality as best I can. Just have it rub off of me onto them, that positivity. It's really contagious when you're a happy person and you're an encouraging person, and when people are in a bad mood and you're not easily brought into their bad mood, that can help that person to realize that they can actually be happy. In this life, everybody wants to duplicate themselves. They want to recreate themselves however they can. So if you're in a bad mood, you want to recreate that bad mood in somebody else. So how do you do that? It's pretty obvious. You just share your bad mood with everybody around, and everybody else kind of grabs onto it. And being agitated is a very common feeling for humans, and humans love the agitation feeling because it provokes resolution. And we are creatures that thrive off of creating resolution. There's definitely a lot of psychological backing to bad moods rubbing off on other people, because that's just how our emotions work. And I want to change that. So when someone's in a bad mood, let's be in that positive mood to kind of help them out or cheer them up however we can. Maybe there's no way, and then you can just give them a smile. Be like, dude, if you ever need anything, hit me up, let's talk it out. And just be willing to have those conversations. We all get wrapped up in filling our time with so many different things, and really we need to work in time to have some positive relationships that can just make this world a better place. So anyways, let's go ahead and do that raffle. Okay, so I had 7 people enter my drawing. All 7 of you will definitely get a Supreme sticker. I'm gonna send each of you 1 box logo, except for the winner. The winner is gonna be sent a little pack with a bunch of stickers. And I'm thankful for the people who did enter. I wanted to make sure it was just my real fans who would take the time to actually DM me on Instagram, tell me their name, tell me their shipping address. I mean, come on. All the raffles that I did with the online companies where you do raffles through, those ones were just random crazy people that ended up winning that didn't even care about my channel and I had a hard time getting a hold of, and then they didn't even remember what they had won. So I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I'd rather have people that care. So I don't have another raffle currently. I'll probably do another one in the future. So definitely subscribe, hit the bell so you know about the new videos that are coming out and everything. And our winner, I'm gonna shake these up, like I'm shaking them all up, right? You guys can tell that I'm not cheating here. I mean, you know, here we go. I'm taking this one. And oh my goodness. Oh, I hope this kid doesn't get in trouble. I know who this is, but Jedediah, you totally won. But I'm probably just tripping. They're probably totally cool. I'm not even worried. So anyways, I will send you your winning item, Jedediah 6778. We'll just go off of that for your name. But yeah, that's cool. An actual real friend. Been a friend way before this raffle and before this channel even, you know, just hooking up here and there, being able to hang out. Very rare, actually. We are like never hang out, Jedediah, but we should. I mean, you know, distance is the main problem. Distance is the main problem for me in general. And anybody worried about my hair, you thinking it just looks crazy? I haven't checked it. I just literally got out of the shower and just started filming again. But I'm growing it out because I'm planning on moving to Hawaii. It's not going to happen until 2022 unless something magical takes place and somehow I'm able to move early. Probably in February or March, but we'll see. So I'm hoping to have some real long hair so that when I get out to the waves and start surfing, I got that long surfer hair. I want to do that. I want to try it out. So, hey, you only get one life. You got to take full advantage, right? So let's do it. Let's take advantage. I'll catch you guys later. This has been a long video. Let's make it a little longer. Here's some footage from my last camping trip. You might like it. up, fellas? What you doing? Oh, you standing up? Can I come over and say hello? Oh, yeah? Okay. How you doing? Eating some good food? Alright. We'll get out of your hair. No worries, fellas. Finding some wild turkeys out here.
Where's the babies? Can't see those anymore.
They're hiding. Oh, there they are. There's one. Peeked out for a second. What are you doing? You hiding? Oh, there's the babies.
Mm-hmm.
What? You waiting for us to move? You're kind of going back there too far. See you later, lady.